We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty. Between the Knights and the Bomb Squad. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Ellsbury is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-1 home, lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. Newhouser is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passage. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being good.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Into the box now, David Ortiz, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Popped up. Newhouser moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Martinez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the third base line. And quickly there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Barry Theophanopoulos. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Kluber gets the sign and the pitch. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Martinez. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. Hit well again down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike one, 0-1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. In now, Corey Kluber, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jim Thome. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Kluber, a 6'4" right-hander. He's got a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. Count now a ball and a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The third baseman, Didi.
First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-1 home. And he squares and bunts it foul. Huh?
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Third baseman.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jet.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. He popped out in his first trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Ortiz waits on it. One away. In now, Hal Newhouser.
The pitcher,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, inside.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Molina is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Newhouser is retired, 2 down now. Standing in, Jimmy Rollins. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball,
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
now batting, the center fielder, Mickey.
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Digging in, Cody Bellinger as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, Cody.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
ball.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
The batter number 6.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled away. Bellinger gets his lead at first, nobody out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina. He reached on a single in his first try. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Bellinger's off and running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
Mickey.
Fly ball right down the line and left. On the move is Martinez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Barry Theophanopoulos. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Into the box now, Jim Thome. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 1-1. Here's the pitch.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Bellinger is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And the right fielder is there to make the all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Now another 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Popped up. Rollins has it, and there's one away. So one gone in the inning now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
There's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Standing in now, David Ortiz, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ellsbury going back. Gone! And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Eddie Matthews will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Eddie.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Bouncer up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 11.
In now, Jimmy Rollins. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Adam Ottavino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside, it's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bellinger's off and running. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Into the box, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1. There goes the runner. In there. Now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now batting, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Barry Theophanopoulos, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Bellinger, and they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Now back, the right fielder, Gary.
So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 25.
At the plate now, Jim Thome.
He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Hornsby is there for it. Ready now, Craig Biggio. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A ball and a strike now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here now the 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
He'll try again, 1-2. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
Yeah, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off balance.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the free kick. Chipper Young.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batter, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Ty Cobb will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 0.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Rollins, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. He's running again. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The short hit hard. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Cody Bellinger is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Bellinger.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 11.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Barry Theophanopoulos. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Out of play off to the right. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury going back, still ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. So far 2 for 3 in this one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Hit out towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. At the plate, Jim Thome, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners on the move for second. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. He'll try it again from first, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Bellinger looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Craig Biggio. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And Billy Wagner has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. No balls and 1 strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Now a fastball inside and he works it back to a full count now.
Line, but speared on a hop.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. I'm set with the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all.
And the center fielder is under it to make the. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. It was a walk in his last trip. Charlie Morton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching, Charlie Morton.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your... Meanwhile now, this is a drive out.